It's 1:30 in the freaking afternoon. Today we go back to the office. It's been about 2 weeks since we've been back to the office. But today we go back to the office. And today we resume a day of work. Today is also Christmas Eve. So, anybody out there celebrating, Merry Christmas and welcome to my vlog. You know, last week was pretty boring at work. Well, at the home office, I should say. I'm expecting this week to be no different, mainly because everybody should be on vacation until the 7th. And that's when I start my regular rotation, and life will be glorious. Well, it looks like kitty cat and puppy dog both need food, so better hook a fluffers up. There you go. There's your noms. Let me hook the cat up too. You know, I like how they make the food all these like weird shapes. Of course, it's not going to focus on that, but with that. But like they make the food all these weird shapes. Like the cat actually cares that some of the food is crinkled and some of the food is shaped like little fishies. This here is shaped like a piece of chicken. Like she cares. Like you really care about that, right? Where are you going? Can you eat your food? Can you eat your barbecued chicken fake food? Eh? Do you actually care about this? Jesus Christ. Every time I put the camera on you, you gotta friggin' wipe your snotty upper lip on the lens. Weirdo. Anyway, this thing here, I don't know what he wants, but I know what I want. I want my coffee. So mix me up a coffee. We're gonna get after it today. Like I said, today is just a work day. Monday to Friday this week, 3 to 11. Should be slower than molasses in the winter. Might accidentally get my steppies in tonight. Who knows? Who the frig knows? So I gotta remember to bring back that computer today. That's gotta go back because I'm gonna be using that in the near future. I also gotta remember to start my truck because it snowed last night. It's a little cold out, so it's probably kind of crusted to the windshield. Even though I didn't go anywhere yesterday. It'll probably all just fall off. But you know how snow is. Snow's stupid. Oh, also I'm watching the new season of South Park. Holy, the school shootings, boys. That's one thing I love about South Park is they touch on topics, but they make fun of them enough that it upsets people. And it's like, way to go guys, you be you. Alrighty, better fire up the truck because it's almost time to get off to work. Like I said, tonight should be a gutless night, slow as frig, super easy lemon squeezy. There's only 2 of us working too, so they're obviously expecting not a lot of stuff, because if they were, they wouldn't just have 2 of us on. And I know the other guy's working from home. I theoretically could have worked from home, but it's been a minute since I've been in the office, so I figured I better go back into the office. That and I'd rather work from the office. You know, actually getting out of the house. It's pretty therapeutic. Like to believe, probably. It's that freaking... Oh, I should probably grab that laptop. I just said that too. Oh, I gotta bring back that computer. Got it. So, let's head off to the office. Tomorrow, I might bring my computer, my laptop, my personal laptop into the office. Just so I have something to do at night. Because I'm expecting Christmas Day to be a waste of time. And I might as well watch some movies. Because, holy frig. And Boxing Day, I expect it to be another waste of time. So I'll probably bring my laptop in then too. Not sure what Thursday and Friday are going to bring though. Keys. Got everything. Okay, good. The lanyard's in the truck. Haven't used it for 2 weeks, so I think I left it out there. Alright. Transform and roll out. Sorry, I'm trying to do everything with 2 hands here. And it's making for a low camera angle. Freaking stupid dog leash. I gotta come up with a better system for that. Alright, let's get this crap in the truck and clean all the snow off of it. Alrighty, it's go time. Oh my god, this freaking brush. Stupid snow job there. It's such an awkward device. I wish it folded up or something so you could like tuck it away. But the idiots who invented it probably don't know how to engineer something that's cool to do that. Oh man, I hope I'm not getting some throat. Has been friggin' brutal. All day, all night. Yesterday I was really lightheaded and felt queasy. Today no different. Hoping it's not something it is. I'm bringing on a fast to kill it. Last time I got sick, man, I did a fast. Sickness was gone in 3 freaking days. It's only -6 out. I thought it was worse than that. Oh man, I missed a good season of South Park this year, boys. First episode, I called it last. I was like, oh yeah, watch the first episode. It's going to be about school shootings. And sure enough, about school shootings. Every episode after that, whenever they show the school, there's guns going off. Like, so many people must be sick and tired of South Park and their insensitive ways. I think their ways are freaking hilarious. And it's like, it's it's semi kind of true now. There's been so many school shootings that people have become sort of desensitized to it. There's still people out there who are like, well, it's because you don't have kids and stuff. But it's like gotten to the point where, I'm not saying people don't care, it's not as shocking. And it's kind of upsetting that this is a thing. Like, holy crap. Do we got to set up metal detectors at schools now and like frisk the kids as they walk through the doors? Crazy. You're gonna have to start giving them clear backpacks and stuff. Unless they already do that, then how the hell are the guns getting into the schools then, right? They also did an episode on vaping, and that was freaking hilarious. The episode I'm watching right now is about the e-bike epidemic. I'm like, man, they must just watch my vlogs for ideas. Like, well, it's going to be nice to be around, well, not really. It's going to be nice to be around people, but I kind of like being a social outcast. It's not that bad, people. Not that bad. I am wearing pants. Okay, good. I don't know, man. Those working from home days, pants were optional. It's been a while since I've seen the sun as well. Usually on days, it's always overcast. It's never blue skies, and it feels kind of good to see the sun and have it heat the corpse. So tonight my parents are doing Christmas gift exchange at the house with my brother and his girlfriend and my niece. And then next Saturday, or the Saturday coming up I should say, I'll be doing the same with my parents. I was going to give my parents their gifts yesterday, but Saturday, but we decided we'll do all that next Saturday. And Dad's like, oh, it's a good thing we're doing that, so I can go out and pick up your stuff on Boxing Day when it's cheaper. Like, he says stuff like that just to try and get a rise out of me, and it's freaking hilarious. This is the kind of relationship I have with my dad, is we do that all the time. Like, we just throw like jabs at each other, and then we just wait for a reaction, eh? See how the other person reacts to see if we push the button. That's how we do. That's why when he's over at the house and he's helping fix things and I'm like poking jabs at him, telling him he's doing it wrong when he's probably doing it right. It's just really fun to like make him doubt himself. And then he looks at me and he's like, "Bank all yes," and it's like that's what we do. It's how we roll. It's like, Christ, don't you think if I knew how to fix it, I wouldn't have called you over? Why are you taking my advice? Figure it out. Somebody's got some going. Can hear those 6x9s pounding away. Yeah, it's pretty funny. My buddy bought a 2.7 liter F-150. Had it for a little over almost a year. And then he went out and replaced it with a 5 liter 2015. He had a 2015 2.7 liter and a 2015 5 liter. And I was like, I thought you liked the 2.7 for the fuel economy. He's like, yeah, I really wanted a truck that sounded like a truck. Oh, okay. Well, it's like, why'd you get a 5 liter? And I'm like, because everybody I know who had an EcoBoost had nothing but problems with it after the warranty ran out. Timing chain stretching and boost leaks. My buddy's turbo on his 3.5 kept freezing up in the winter because water was getting into it. Brought it to Ford, and Ford would bring it into the shop, and it would just sit there for a bit. So of course it would thaw out, right? So then they fire up the truck to do a test on it, and everything's working fine. Turbo's not frozen anymore. It wasn't until he brought it over the one day, and they weren't busy, and they brought it in right away and hooked it up to the ECU to realize the turbo wasn't spooling. It was like, oh, well, there's the problem. The turbo's frozen. They're like, yeah, that's why the last 3 times I had it in here, you guys weren't able to diagnose it because you brought it into the shop and it thawed out. Nah, I like naturally aspirated. I don't need turbo. Like, why? It's not like I'm going to race or anything. They say it gets better fuel economy, but that's until you get that carbon buildup on your heads and then everything shits the bed. It's his money. Spend it how he wants, right? That's the way I see it. I just think it's funny that he bought a 5 liter after he was gloating about the 2.7 being faster than mine. And then he goes out and gets a 5 liter. Doesn't make sense, but like I said, it's his money. Let him spend it. Anyway, I'm almost at work. I'll chime in later. All right, peace. Alrighty, guys, we are done work, and let me tell you right now, today was totally required for me to be there. It was such an eventful shift. Oh man, I'm kidding, guys. It was dead slow. Dead freaking slow. Like, I really wish my window would roll down, but she's frozen. You know, that's one thing I hate about the winter. Well, that's one of the many things I hate about the winter, I should say, is automatic windows and them freezing up the way they do. Never have I ever had this problem with my Ford Tempo and my Ford Focus. Keep in mind, both the Tempo and the Focus had manual windows. They didn't have this automatic bullshit. Now, of course, some people will be like, well, you know, it's not just because of automatic windows, it's because you gotta put Vaseline on the seal and the vagina and do stuff and things. It's just a big piss off. I find the just leaving the air on, the hot air coming in, really dries out the cabin. It's nice to circulate in some fresh air every once in a blue moon to, anyway, enough. But yeah, tonight was deader than a doornail. We got in there was like maybe 90 emails. So I was pretty bored out of my tree, so I decided to start cooking those right away. Get them out of the way and call it a day, and there's nothing going on. Well, it's freaking crazy. Like, I walked in and there was 2 guys in the office. One guy who services something completely different than me, and another guy who works in a completely different department was just lonely and decided to come and sit upstairs with us because he didn't want to be alone. And I'm like, man, you couldn't do my job, because from 4 till 11, I am Solo Man 5000, the boss today. As I come in, he's leaving. He's like, I don't know why you just didn't stay home and work from home. I'm like, no, never again. So I'm done with that. It's not for me. But tomorrow, I am definitely bringing like my laptop or something in with me. Something for entertainment purposes. And the same with the 26th, because holy for frig's sakes, bored out of my tits. Like, it was a brutally boring shift. I think tomorrow I might sit at my new desk. But it feels good to be back in the office. Feels really good. It's gonna feel a whole lot better after this week is over and we're officially on the new rotation. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, there's actually surprisingly a lot of traffic out right now for Christmas Eve. Like, there's 3 cars behind me, 3 cars in front of me. God knows where these guys are going. Hopefully home. I'm kind of shocked I didn't bump into Ride at all, which is like, actually I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I can't get my freaking window down. I can't afford to do a recall on that. Put some like, look at that, $1.09 a liter, or $1.09. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, we might see 99.9. 99.9, your gas is a radio station. No, that'd be kind of cool. Friggin', mind you, I don't need gas. I still have 3/4 of a tank, but I'm almost tempted to go drop another 30 into it or whatever it might take to fill her up at that rate. Yeah, it was pretty slow night, but they sabotaged my diet. But you know what, guys? The way I see it is I know I had a cheap meal. Well, not really. I just had some potatoes on Saturday. Yesterday, I just ate chicken, and that was about it. Just a bunch of chicken. Today, I had pizza. They bought pizza from Pizza Slut, and so I had a couple slobs of that. Whatever. It's Christmas time. I'm not taking the diet too serious this time of year because it's gonna be hard. There's gonna be treats. Might as well indulge. It doesn't happen all the freaking time. I've been good for like since May, so whatever. And next weekend, I'm gonna talk to you guys about next weekend. Oh man, there's gonna be some shite going down. Yeah, you'll see. Anyway, freaking blinker. All right, I'll talk to you when I get home. All right, peace. Almost a full moon tonight. Figured it's got to be about that time when Santa Claus starts flying through the sky, eh? Don't see him up there, though. He's doing a pretty good job of staying cloaked. Must have that new Romulan Warbird cloaking technology, more than likely. All right. Let's go let Super Floofers out. Make sure that stays locked. And get this thing unlocked. Hey, booby. Oh, careful. Back your face up. Get off me. So I plan on getting into the liquor this weekend, and you guys know it's been a friggin' hot minute since I drank. By a hot minute, I mean a long friggin' time since I drank. It's been since, I think it was September 18th was my last actual beer. Hey, wait, why is that open? Did we get another one? Damn it. But, yeah, so it's been September, October, November, December. I would say about almost 4 months. October. Okay, 3 months. 3 months since I had a beer. And, yeah, that's pretty good. think I gave my body enough time to detoxify. So I feel like picking up maybe a 15 pack of Clear 2.0s, cans, or a dozen Tollies, whatever. Getting a little bit torqued, playing some video games, quite possibly doing a live stream this coming weekend. Now, keep in mind on Saturday, I'm going to my parents' house and we're doing our Christmas gift exchange then. And Sunday I got nothing going on, so that's a good day for a hangover. And then Monday it's New Year's Day, or something like that, New Year's Eve. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal at work, should be pretty slow. So I expect that to be a sloop of a day, and then Tuesday is going to be a sloop of a day, and then Wednesday is going to be a bitch of a day, and then Thursday is going to be day off, Friday day off, and then Saturday, Sunday I work. But whatever, it is what it is. And I don't know, I'm thinking about doing some live streaming, trying to get Chutch. We're going to try something that we've never played before. We're going to try and play that stupid game Fortnite. Just see how bad I suck at it. See if we've been trying to play Call of Duty, but every time Church and I get into COD, his computer starts acting a fool. His graphics glitch, his everything acts up, his voice comms on TeamSpeak get all artifacted. It just, his system has a big dump. So we're thinking we're gonna give COD 4, or put COD 4 on the bench and try something lighter weight, like maybe PUBG or maybe Fortnite. A lot of people have been bugging me to play Fortnite, so I've played it. Like I said, I played it on the PS4. It's awkward to play those kind of games with not keyboard and mouse with PS4 controller. So we'll see how we do on that, if I can convince him to play. But I am pretty, you know what, you can eat all the pizza you want. Oh man, my dog just let out an audible burp. But you can eat all the pizza you want. It'll never fill you up. It might give you that temporary satisfaction of feeling of being full, but it'll never quite get you there. At least not with me. So I'm making a piece of chicken, and I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna see what's going on. 'Cause I don't know, I think Church wants the game tonight. I don't know if I feel like it though. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alrighty, chicken should be done, cooked, and ready to rock. And chicken is done, cooked, and ready to rock. So I'm gonna grab my chicken, drop it in my face. I'm pretty sure for tonight I'm gonna call her quits. Not much else going on. And tomorrow's another day of boredom at work. So anyway, people, on that note, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the whole stream on Saturday. Twitch.tv/Skivens. I'll put a link in the description. If there isn't one already there, you'll want to come and check it out. Come and check it out. If you don't, friggin' don't. It's up to you. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.